With Smith sitting on the bench. This is who Steve Clifford has out there. They've got the prodigy. Barkley is out there with Hill. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles, Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's George. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Leonard in at the power forward. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now here's Westbrook, and it's good. 2 points.
So challenging for anybody, not just guards, to match Westbrook and his physicality.
Poked away. Westbrook with the steal. Shoots from 12. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Jordan. Here's the prodigy, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
To the paint, here's Westbrook. And that one's drained from the low block. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, Westbrook is at his best when he's attacking the defense, and in a 48-minute game, he'll do it for about 48 minutes.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Here's Harden. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. Outside Westbrook. The pass to O'Neal. Leonard inside. Barkley's there. And it's Leonard missing.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's the prodigy. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Westbrook dishes to George. Back to Westbrook. Passes it to O'Neal. Got a piece of it. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
His first personal foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Now here's Jordan. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. Stolen by Harden. Pass to Shaq. Puts it up from 15. And it's denied. And here is Jordan. Here's the prodigy. Ball from long range. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Pass to Harden. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Ball. He had 15 points last outing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with all that LaMelo does on the floor, Ball is one of the most difficult guys to guard in the league.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taken third overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Ball hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
To the inside. Harden with the stuff.
And Russell right now playing heads up, looking for guys.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And there's the pass to the prodigy. This one for three, and it's LaMelo Ball with the three. Ball's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
O'Neal inside, and Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Jordan kicks the ball. Rebound by the Clippers. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Now, here is Harden. He had 25 points last game. Count that one. Harden's got his second basket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Ball, the bounce pass. Fades. A shot by Jordan, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Westbrook against Ball. It's George on the wing. Here's Shaq. Oh, the jam by O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to the prodigy. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Westbrook passes to Harden. Here's Leonard. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Jordan outside. Outside Ball. Here's the prodigy. Takes the three. And Jordan good for 3. Jordan's got 5.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Now here's Harden. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Here's O'Neal. A prodigy with the rebound.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously. Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Oh, that's blocked. Here's Hill, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Getting closer to the midpoint of the season, Brent, what should coaches be thinking about at this time of the year?
Well, this is a time when teams can start to lose a little bit of focus. So how does a coach keep the team fresh? Looking at different ways in which you might involve a different play, a different scheme. That helps the players kind of revolve around new ideas.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for ball. These are the top distributors of the basketball for the last 10 games, as shown on the 2K leaderboard. 5th, Russell Westbrook.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
Los Angeles on D, leading by 5. Now Lowry, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Here's the Prodigy. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. 6 points for the Prodigy. Clippers leading by 3. Lob pass to George. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The drive by Hill. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Westbrook. And Los Angeles guys shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Harden can't hit.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
O'Neal against Lowry. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's George for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. The Prodigy's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks to Lowry. Pass to Barkley. Charlotte moving the ball around. And 3 from Jordan. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. The Clippers in the lead. Fires the 3. The Prodigy with the rebound.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Now here's Lowry. Still scoreless. Michael Jordan on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Clippers, 4th in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top 3.
Yeah, and I think the Clippers, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season, but they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Now here's Leonard. Boy, he just disappeared against Indiana, and they really needed him.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
George against Barkley. Pass to Hill. The 3. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game. Leonard the pass to George. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You love to see him get in that attack mode and see if he can cash in now at the line.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Take a break.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Both teams will make substitutions. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
To see numbers for Smith. He's averaging about 7 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, He gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
Now, here is Starks. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Here's Tomjanovich, covered by Smith. Outside, George. Back to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
What a nice attribute to have with your wing player being able to operate and control the offense. That's what PG can do.
John Starks on the wing, defended by George.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. And the pass to George. Here's Shaq. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Shaq gets the ball there. It doesn't matter
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Lowry against Westbrook. Here's Smith, and Smith with the stuff.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Outside, George. It's hauled in by Sigma. Hornets trail by 5. And Barkley slams it home.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now, here's George, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Starks with the steal. Passes it to Lowry. Now Barkley. He kicks to Starks. Pass to Smith. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Barkley. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Pass to Boozer. Outside, George. Shoots over Starks. The shot by George, no good.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now, here is Barkley. 11 points last game. There's the triple. And Carlos Boozer gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a switch here. Noah's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, Joakim Noah.
There's 25 seconds left in the first. Drives to the hoop. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Joakim Noah.
3rd team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
That free throw, no good. And it's tied up with that one. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 3-pointer. The Hornets pull it in. Barkley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Lowry. And the layup falls.
Yeah, he's been doing this for a long time. Nobody scares Lowry down low.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Hornets ahead. They're up by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Charlotte in the lead. So with Jordan on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. LaMelo Ball is out there with Starks. Then it's Smith, and it's Hill, and it's Sigma in at the center. Ball dishes to Smith. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Smith's got the lead up to 4 now for Charlotte. The Clippers shooting around 41% on the night. Harden the pass to Noah. Here's Tom Janovich. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Noah with the slam.
And just throw it up high and let Noah go up and find it with that length.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Sigma, and there's another one for the Hornets.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
The 3 from Harden. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And teams cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
You wonder in the next couple years, Kevin, if some of the coaches, just depending on the life cycle of their team, with a team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The pass to Hill. Here is Sigma. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And they're on the 2K leaderboard of the teams that have been tormenting opponents defensively this month. The Clippers, number 1.
They've been playing great lockdown defense over the past month. They close out on shooters extremely well and do not allow easy looks.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against Sacramento. Westbrook against Ball. And finished off by Westbrook.
I mean, it is really like he's jumping off of a trampoline out there. Westbrook can do anything he wants when he gets up like that.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 5. Passes to Jordan. Back to Ball. 5 to shoot. And again, the Hornets missing. Clippers trail by 4. Pass to Tomjanovich. Westbrook surveying the D. Here's Noah. Hill with some nice D. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Outside Leonard. Pass to Tomjanovich. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Tomjanovich just got 5.
If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, that's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. The Clippers trail. Now here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. And there's the pass to Tomjanovich. Over Hill. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
It's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
LA foul. Rudy Tomjanovich. First personal foul.
The Hornets have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Grant Hill. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Hill.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Both free throws good from Hill.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Clippers trail by 3. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Kind of fun when you see his personality come out in this game like that.
Hornets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's the prodigy. Zubac defending. Here's Sigma. Great that time from Leonard.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Charlotte shooting the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. And the Hornets call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
Take a look at the prodigy. With the voting as it is now, it looks like he'll miss out on a spot in the starting lineup for the East.
Yeah, and not even in the top 10, but it shouldn't take away from what he's done this year. It's been a very good season for him.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Going to be a fantastic weekend. And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Hornets. Here's Tomjanovich. He's guarded by Hill. Knocked away. It's stolen by Hill. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Jordan. Slam dunk by Jordan.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Passes it to Harden. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Now, here is Harden. Here's Tomjanovich. Kicks it to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Harden for 3. It's hauled in by Sigma.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Westbrook passes to Zubac. They get a hand on it. Pass to the prodigy. He gets it in there. And it's a 7-point Hornets lead.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
They get it back. The kick out to Ball. Gets an open look and hits. Ball's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hornets.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Harden the pass to Tomjanovich. Ball against Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Ball with the rebound. Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Jordan outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively. Just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Shaq comes in for Ivica Zubac. And it's George in for Russell Westbrook. Here's the prodigy, guarded by O'Neal. Ball no good. Clippers trail by 10. And George kicks to Harden. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Missed that one. Still looking for his shot. Just 2 for 9.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Barkley, and that's good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Leonard, following the bucket by the Hornets. And they get it. O'Neal trying to break free. They get it back, and it's good on the way in. Shaq's got 13. Hornets leading by 10. Jordan with it. He's got 14. Here's Barkley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. 9 points for B-Train.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Harden's shot is off. Charlotte has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And doing a good job from the line here in the second quarter.
The Hornets have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
At the line for the Hornets, number 12.
First free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Boozer's checked in. And then for Charlotte, Josh Smith, he's checked in for Jordan. And Starks is subbed in for Ball. And he makes both free throws.
And if they stay this hot from the line, there's a good chance they'll hang on to that lead. They're at about 90% for the game.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Starks. His three-pointers off the mark.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Leonard kicks to Boozer. In the corner, George with it. And a miss there on the triple.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now Lowry. Paul George missing from long range. Drains the three-pointer.
Throughout his career, Lowry's been a threat from that area.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. They trail by 18. Here's George. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. LA's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Just 5 on the clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 5.
So consistent throughout the years from deep. That's what has made Paul George very special.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Inside. Smith up top. He's covered by Leonard. And it's Smith missing. Clippers trail by 15. Harden outside. 34 seconds left in the second quarter. Excellent defense there from Smith.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys. Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
It's tipped. And he uses the glass on the layup. 8 points for him.
And good touch there on the block. Smith knows he has the green light to attack down low.
The three from Harden. And they'll get another chance. And so it's Charlotte feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Tyronn Lue. Tyronn, what problems are you seeing out there?
Just we haven't made shots. We just got to relax and just got to keep playing.
Thanks for your time, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half.
The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. They were in a rough spot, down 7 at one point, but kept it from getting worse than that. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, let's get your take on Charlotte.
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let the defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of being today. That's why they call me the Jet. Jack. Get down the court fast as you can. Come on, man.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So with Boozer on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. George is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard position.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now, here is Harden. Josh Smith unable to get his shot to go. Harden, no good. And here's Smith. Pass to Hill. Lets it go with the 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Westbrook wide open. He fires. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Westbrook against Ball. To the middle. Stolen by Harden. Left side, O'Neal. From 13. And the Clippers miss again.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Ball no good. Clippers trail by 20. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
O'Neal finds Harden. And the rejection by Smith.
He always a talented defender. Smith staying active and isn't scared to go after the tough blocks. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Leonard dishes to Harden. Outside, George. And again, no good by the Clippers.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. And the Clippers call time here. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Paul George. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Harden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
First trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Two shots.
And the first one drops.
And how many times have we seen Harden at the free throw line in his career? I mean, the man lives to put pressure on the defense.
And both free throws good for James Harden. Hornets leading by 22. Ball, the pass to Smith. On the wing, Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And it's the Clippers with the ball, following the bucket by the Hornets. Harden the pass to O'Neal, just 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep three. Kept alive. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. O'Neal's got 15.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Got a piece of it. Leonard with the steal. The pass to Harden over Hill, and it's sent back by Hill. Here's Shaq. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup. 17 points in the game.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points. Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's Leonard. After the basket by Charlotte, can't hit the turnaround jumper.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Westbrook finds O'Neal. Outside, George. Outside, Westbrook. Back to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Josh Smith.
And Kawhi Leonard is just phenomenal at the line. Another part of his game that's improved.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
And Kawhi pretty solid from the line, and there's been a natural progression to him being effective from the free throw stripe.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. DA, thanks. Here's Hill, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. From deep, Jordan. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Over Hill. Westbrook can't get it to go. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And the Clippers call time here. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
Yeah, smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively, nothing quite getting it done.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Barkley, he's checked in for the Hornets. Kyle Lowry comes in for Ball. Westbrook against Lowry. Pass to Tomjanovich. Now Westbrook. 10 points for him. Outside for George. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Bounce pass from Lowry. Here's Sigma. Plumlee with the rebound. Clippers trail by 20. Here's Tomjanovich. He's got 9. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Lowry. It's good from about 19 feet. Lowry's got 7.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Pass to Westbrook. Now here's Noah. It's tipped.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Now here's Westbrook. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. 2 points. That one goes.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the basket by Hill. Hill's got 9 points in the quarter.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Now here's Noah. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Barkley. Dishes to Hill. To the inside, Sigma. Knocks it loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Saturday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Tuesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit. They'll take on the Pistons.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Now George, following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Plumlee finds Westbrook. Now here's Plumlee. He's guarded closely. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Lowry passes to Sigma, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player for the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
So he gets them both. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Sigma's got 8 rebounds in this game.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And here are the Clippers now after Grant Hill misses. Here's Tomjanovich. That one falls. Tomjanovich just got 11.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Pass to Lowry. Poke loose. Great defense that time from Noah. LA's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. George, no good. Charlotte has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed.
In the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Boozer against Hill. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Westbrook against Lowry. Westbrook, no good. Charlotte has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And George hits the whistle that time.
Paul George.
That's foul number 2 for him. Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, Ivica Zubac.
1:31 left to play in the third. Back to Barkley. Charlotte moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Sigma, no good.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Westbrook against Lowry. Outside Hill. No good on the 3. And Los Angeles guys shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. George, that's a 2-pointer, and the jumper falls for him. George has got 10 points. 44 seconds left here in the third quarter. Bounce pass from Lowry. Here's Sigma. And the rebound goes to Boozer. The Clippers really having a tough go here.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Starks against George. Starks outside. Pulls from the top of the key. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Tomjanovich. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Charlotte just dominating this one. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Smith sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. Barkley is out there with the prodigy. Then it's Starks. Then it's Jordan. And it's Ball in at the 1. Now here's Ball. Harden missing his last shot. Ball, the pass to the prodigy. Shoots. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. George has got 5 rebounds tonight. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of. Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Harden. Back to Boozer. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Boozer.
Great work by Boozer on that play. A textbook pick and roll.
Charlotte leading by 22. Inside, the prodigy. Barkley outside. The pass to Jordan. Back to Barkley. Passes it to Starks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Carlos Boozer. Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Charlotte, John Starks. Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Starks. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Barkley's shot is off. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. Now here's Shaq. Harden outside. O'Neal outside. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Ball against Harden.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half.
Off target with his three. To the paint. Stolen by Noah. George looking over the floor. O'Neal. And O'Neal is right there. Shaq's got 19 points.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And the Hornets miss again.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Another steal. And here we go. A nice shot by Jordan. 22 points for him.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
And the Clippers call time here. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Harden with it. O'Neal outside. And the call will go against the Prodigy. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Harden against Ball. Looking to get back on track here. Harden gets the bucket.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short range make.
Pass to Jordan. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Leonard. Harden inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by Charlotte. The Prodigy's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Tries from 7. And it's sent back by George. Leonard kicks to Harden. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Driving the lane, and Harden with the stuff.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
Here's Starks. Oh, that was something else. And power down the jam.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. George with no one around. O'Neal count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
And that one misses. Hornets leading by 20. The prodigy passes to Barkley. Count it. Good. Barkley's got 4 points this quarter.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And the defense putting Harden in a tricky spot there, but he is so adept at finding space to finish.
Barkley outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
From deep, Harden buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
To the left wing. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Pass to O'Neal. He dishes it to George. The putback, and O'Neal is right there.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Ball against Harden. John Starks on the wing. The three-pointer, no good.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Ball dishes to Jordan. Here's the prodigy. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got his 5th assist in this one. Clippers trail by 21. Harden kicks to Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his third personal
It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
No good on that one. Los Angeles making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. And he's good on the second. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Now the pass to Jordan. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Oof, he's had a dismal second half, Kevin. He did a great job getting the ball to his teammates and working it around in the first half, but the second half, not so much.
Clippers trail by 20. Harden the pass to O'Neal. Banked in off the glass. Shaq's got 25 points in the game.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Jordan finds Ball. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Michael Jordan on the wing, guarded by Harden. Tipped away. Ball against O'Neal. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And the Hornets call time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Our New Balance player of the game, the Prodigy.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I had the chance to find out what Steve Clifford talked about with his players. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Ball, the pass to Hill. Passes it to Jordan. Outside Hill. 5 on the clock. Harden with it. He's picked up by Hill. Pass to Westbrook. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Hill against George. And here we go. George heading to the hoop.
The length and the athleticism combination of Paul George is very hard to guard.
15. At the line for your Clippers, Paul George.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Paul George entering the league in 2010. I mean, he's been as good as any two-way wing in the league, cementing himself as an all-NBA level player.
John Starks checked in for Ball. And George drops them both. Hornets leading by 12. And here is Hill. Pass to Barkley. Clock at 6. That's tipped. They're running. Leonard dishes to George. Harden outside. Beyond the arc. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Outside Westbrook. From past the arc. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And now the Clippers on the break. Jordan with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now here's Harden outside Westbrook. From deep. Barkley grabs the board.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Charlotte.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Barkley outside. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Leonard. O'Neal finds George. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. And they trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Here's Barkley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Barkley, shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. He's perfect from the line this time.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Starks outside. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one.
That's the end of the game.
This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.